this is a video that you're going to want to watch. This is probably the 11th time that I've tried to start this video, but I just had to take my damn teeth out because every time I tried to speak, they kept falling out. I'm going to have to get my ass back to the dentist. I've got a whole set of damn permanent dentures in there that I can't wear because they don't fit right. Anyway, this is going to be pertaining to Lori Jones. And again, this is a video you're going to want to watch. Just a little bit of a backstory. Many of you know that I have been communicating on the back end with someone that knows Lori very well for the last several months. This person reached out to me. I did not reach out to them. I don't go looking for family members of people that I'm discussing on this platform. That's just not my character. That goes against my morals. It is what it is. Now, a lot of you have heard me state that this is Lori's sister. Please don't get confused. Yes, Lori does have a sister that has passed away, Andrea, and we are not going to speak on her. She is not here to defend herself and has nothing to do with Lori's actions. But what Lori fails to admit is she has another sister. Lori and both of her sisters share the same dad. They have different mothers. And when I say that, I'm referencing Lori and the sister I've been talking to have different mothers. I'm not sure if the other sister shares the same mother. Again, not my business, not relevant to the situation. However, I have taken screenshots of the conversation between me and Lori's sister. Now, she did reach out to me on a fake account. She did share her real account with me, but she did reach out to me on a fake account. I still went ahead and blacked any profile photo, name, etc. because I don't want anybody reaching out to her. I don't want anybody bothering her, whether it's her fake account or her real account. So what I'm going to do is green screen some screenshots. Please feel free to pause the video to read. We'll go through them and then we'll talk a little bit more about it tomorrow in my live, amongst other things. Now, I do want to put a PSA out here. There's a lot of information with receipts that could be put out there that would probably run Lori off of this app pretty quickly. However, that information involves Lori's children, and her children, or anyone else's children for that matter, will never be a topic of conversation on my platform. They are innocently involved without choice. Like, they don't have an option. You can't choose who your mother is. But I will say this, Lori, please stop pretending to be Mother of the Year, because at the end of the day, I know the shit that's happened in the past, and I want to give a big F you for what you have put those beautiful girls through. All little girls deserve their mother, but they deserve a mother that does not consistently make their life a living hell. And shame on you. Shame on you. Yeah. So this is the first message that I received. It says, my sister, yes, she is in active addiction. We lost our sister last year on the 25th of September, a few days before her birthday. She is mentally not together. She hasn't been for years. She says she's clean and then goes back, been like that for years. She begs everyone for money but will not work. My sister's girl's father isn't in their life. That's a long story. I will not talk on her or give my real name and account, but she gives her number to everyone on here that will give her money. I know that from a friend she took $100 from and lied. And said she had no Christmas gifts for Jay and Faith, which was a lie. Their stepdad that married my sister in 2018 provides for them and her. And she's referencing Andy. Then she says, also, sorry I texted so much. Her mom is not my mom. She passed in 2020. Lori refused to give her a ride in the heat. She got hope, took her last, I'm not sure what she meant to say there, but took her last breath and passed. And our dad passed in 2020 in the hospital due to COVID and cancer, so she refuses to see a therapist. Here's another message. Yes, she knows to not throw things like that up. I'm sorry. Lori Ann Telford, or Lori Ann Jones, which is our dad's last name. I just wanted to give you a backstory on my sister. She will never change. She has had charges for drugs in the hospital. When I was younger, we bailed her out not once but twice with the Indiana cops. So she will flip if you talk about her at all. Okay, I seen the new video. You can say this if you would like, just not me telling you. Lori doesn't have a car. She can't drive. She takes seizure medicine. Her license was taken. It happened because of her doc issue. They were brought on by. She meant her DOC issue. I just felt like you should know that it's a scam. Andy is the only one in the house that can legally drive. She was going to come and see our dad in 2020, ghosted all of us, and our dad passed, and she still never showed. And I asked her because Lori's constantly was calling someone named Sammy her sister. So I asked about that just because I didn't know if it was legit or what that was. She said Sammy isn't a family member and Andy is her ex-hubby. They are still married. Benny is Jay and Faye's father, but Andy helped her out after jail with them and she moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. Actually, then she moved to Florida with her mom and then she got pregnant by her cousin on her mom's side with twins, twice removed. She carried them for 5 months and stillborn them because rugs were more important. So I will say that I do have confirmation that the guy that Lori was with, that she got pregnant by with twins, was her cousin. She admitted it. I have proof of you admitting it too. Your own words. And you said you didn't care. Just saying. Because Andy called you out on it. Then she moved back to Indiana. But no, that person is not anything to us. Andy doesn't abuse her. Andy knows our dad too well. And I'm going to say my name is not Taylor and the pic I have up is not me. It's to see what she is doing. Because she will block me if she knew it was me. And I told her about what she was saying about moving Lisa in. She said, Andrea is rolling in her grave. My other sister used to yell at her. She can't move in with Rick. But she meant to put her, not Rick. I guess Lori wanted to move in with her. I don't know. Sorry, texting someone else too. But yes, my real name is, nope. And then this just talks about a duet that she had done that showed her actual face. I did see the video. You can tell. That is absolutely Lori's sister. They have the same dad and those genes are strong. I don't have any videos or anything left of my account. That's the only one I found that is me. My sister used to be heavy, but drugs made her thin and took over her brain, and she doesn't care about us anymore, other than to drag us and says we are nothing. It's sad. And then this is the account that Lori used to have that her sister helped her get followers on. It is an account that is still up. I will say I have fact-checked all of this. This person is legitimate. But again, I will not be putting her name out there, her account out there, not even her fake account out there. It's not my place, and she deserves her privacy, and she deserves that level of respect. I told you guys, Lori is not who she pretends to be on this app. She has been doing this type of thing for years. She has put her family, including her beautiful girls, through hell. Literal hell, mentally and physically. Mentally and physically. And then you also wonder why Andy is the way he is. He only has so much control because he's not biologically their father. But you know he gets tired of the shit. On top of the fact that he marries her, he takes care of her. There's a whole post of her talking about how he's always there for her whenever she's sick. And she wished that he was by her side right now. All kinds of stuff. There's posts of him with the girls and they're talking about how he's an amazing stepdad. Her talking about how much she loves him and how good he is. Like, Andy's not perfect, and I say that for many reasons. It's so much more than what people realize. It really is. It absolutely is. There's a lot to unpack here. A lot. She married Andy, then got with her cousin, and I have proof of her admitting that, so don't try to deny that, Lori. You were effing your cousin. You got pregnant with twins by your cousin. Your cousin. And then with the cousin, it goes way deeper than that. Way deeper. And if Lori hears that part, she knows what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to bring that up. But just know, that's disgusting. And you allowed that to happen. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Share this. Make sure it gets out there. And you guys have a good night. It's a lot to unpack, so use the night to do so. Bye.